Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. So today, pencil review, we're going to review the Nataraj 621 bold writing pencil. And we have done other Nataraj reviews here. As a matter of fact, we've done the Nataraj Deep Dark Writing Pencil and the Nataraj Bold Super Black Pencil. Now, I'm not sure what the difference is between these two, the Bold and the Bold. But apparently there is, because they're two different pencils and they're sold differently and the packaging is different, so we're just going to have to see. But Nataraj really markets pencils that are bold, that are deep, that are dark, that are super black, so they are always sort of going there with their pencils. So this one, 621, it's made by the Hindustan Pencil Company, and this might be their logo, I'm not sure. But Be Bold, it says Be Bold. And here they're playing, looks like cricket, and it says new, improved. Let's come in a little closer here so y'all can see. New improved bold writing, India's #1 trusted brand. It says India Study 2018, the Basic Trust Report. So on the side here, we get a little bit of a closer look. Nataraj 621 bold writing pencils. There's a little glimpse of the pencil, or at least part. It says Be Bold. On the back, it has the pricing information, non-toxic, all that stuff. Of course, I get these, being a U.S. customer, these come online, so the pricing is different, obviously. UPC code, Be Bold, bold writing pencils, Nataraj. And so the box is a little bit beat up, but it's okay. We have a Nataraj dust clear eraser included. This is also a Nataraj 621 sharpener, yellow, also included. So I think in all the Nataraj pencils and the other ones that I have reviewed, they all come with a eraser and a sharpener, which I think is a really nice feature, especially because the pencils don't have erasers on them, and you always need a sharpener. So here we have the Nataraj 621 Be Bold, and it has basically it's a red pencil with black pinstripes, with the exception of one side where they have the imprint in gold that says Be Bold, Nataraj. And it is a hexagonal pencil. Let me take a few of these out of here, just for comparison's sake, and let's look at them. So, the cores look to be, well, this one is really off center quite a bit. These other ones look to be pretty good. So again, eraserless pencil, standard thickness. And we're going to sharpen one. And maybe even we should use the sharpener that came here with the pencil. And if I can open it. All right. No, it wants to give me a hard time. So I'll come back. We'll get this out. And we'll get this Nataraj 621 sharpened up. Okay, I managed to get the pencil sharpener out of its package. And I also unwrapped the eraser because I thought, well, okay, this is the eraser that they included, so we should try it and see how it erases with the pencil. So here's our pencil sharpener. There is an imprint. It's going to be really hard, I think, to make it out on the camera, but there's an embossment here. Basically says Nataraj, and it also says Nataraj even on the blade, very faintly. But what I'm going to do is let's put our pencil in here. So this is the sharpener, and we're going to sharpen away. See how we do. Probably, not sure what kind of, if it's just basswood or what, but here's the sharpener. Yeah, it sharpens okay. The sharpener sharpens okay, puts quite a point on the pencil. So it's not the best sharpener I've ever used, that's for sure, but it'll do the job. So now that we're sharpened up, they want us to be bold, so we're going to try to be bold. This is the Nataraj 621 bold pencil. Made in India. Hindustan Pencil Company. It's dark, it's bold. It does deliver on those things, for certain. It is a fairly smooth pencil. Be bold, it tells us. Okay, point retention, as you might expect, not super great, it's okay, but for a softer pencil, it is fairly smooth, it's dark, it's bold. It's quiet. So let's put a little of this down. It's a comfortable pencil to hold. Let's see how we do. Does not smudge quite as much as I thought it would for as soft as it is, but there's definitely a smudge line, pretty faint. Since we don't have an eraser on the pencil, but they gave us one, the Nataraj Dust Clear Eraser, I think it's only right that we start there as our kind of our baseline and see how this eraser erases the pencil. So here's the eraser. It doesn't dust very much, but it does sort of pill and roll a little bit. It does okay. Come in a little closer so we can really see this. Not great. There's some shadowing left. So let's by comparison, let's try a Pentel on this. Well, okay. The Nataraj, the Pentel. I think you can see the difference. We will try a Mars. Excellent. Excellent eraser job there. Pink Pearl. Pretty good. Art Gum. Okay, decent. What else do we have? How about a mini softie here? Okay, I've got a natural rubber, Heartmouth. So, a variety of erasers, almost all of which do a pretty good job on this pencil. I would say its erasability is pretty good. I'll give it an A-, with the exception of the included eraser. That gets a C. Does okay, but you know, not great. Still a lot of shadowing. But yeah, very erasable pencil. Okay, I'm gonna put a little point on this. It's starting to wear down. We'll use the electric sharpener. Did much better job, by the way, of putting a point on here. So you can almost see there are two colors of wood here. You can see where the two slats came together, a darker and a lighter. So, one thing about Nataraj, it really markets the pencils to be aids for students for good handwriting, and I think that is very commendable. And anything that helps not just students, but any of us write better is a good thing. So let's do some writing with this pencil. It also doesn't grade the pencils. Nataraj tends to not do that. But I'm going to say that this is sort of it's a little softer than a number 2 or an HB. It's really a little closer to a B or a number 1. I don't know if there's such a thing as a 1.5, but I would put it kind of in that area, or 1.25. It is a nice writing pencil. Here's my point so far. Good for a few more lines, I think. Okay, well, here we have it. The Nataraj 621 Bold, Be Bold pencil. Great colors, erasable, again, with the exception of the included eraser. Sharpens well, again, with the possible exception the included sharpener. I mean, it does okay. It's not great. But a good school office general writing pencil and a nice dark bold line. So there it is. Well, thank you so much for being a part of this pencil review. And if you like what I do here, please give me a like, subscribe, share, and join me again for another edition of Always Analog. Thanks.